It is our privilege and honor to present our humble accomplishments in the BT-led program. The University of Northern Philippines offered Bachelor of Industrial Education by virtue of Republic Act 4449 authored by the Congressman Floro S. Crisologo of the 1st District of Ilocos Sur. When the College of Teacher Education was established by virtue of Board Resolution No. 26, Series of 1966, on July 17, 1966, the College of Teacher Education came into existence in 1978 and offered 3 degree programs, and one of which is the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Education. The BSIE program has a 2-pronged curriculum wherein a graduate is trained to become a teacher in the basic education sector or in the tertiary level, and on the other hand, he or she may choose to venture into a blue-collar job in the industrial sector as he or she has the skills needed for a specific trade or industry. Meanwhile, there is a 5-year period between 2016 and 2021, often referred to as the K-12 transition, presents significant challenges not just to the basic education sector, but causes a ripple effect on the other sectors as well. The K-12 system was signed into law with the passage of the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013. It clearly states that the K-12 reform is an effort not exclusive to the Department of Education. The new K-12 curriculum in basic education inevitably impact higher education in the Philippines on 2 important fronts: the curriculum and the people working in the higher education sector. K-12 makes it necessary to adjust the college curriculum to make sure that college subjects build upon it in the best way. As a result, new curriculum was born to more improve and develop highly competent and motivated teachers in technology and livelihood education for grades 4 to 8. The technology livelihood education curriculum shall impart a body of knowledge, skills, attitudes, values, and experiences that will provide perspective grade 4 to 8 EPP or TLE teachers with the necessary competencies essential for effective teaching, and at the same time are accredited TVET trainers and assessors. Hence, in lieu of the BSIE program, now exists the BT-led program by virtue of SHED-NYMA Order No. 78 Series of 2017. And we are guided by the processes that is stipulated in the Operations Manual of the College of Teacher Education, UNP Code 2015, and Student Handbook 2013 edition. The program Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education has the following majors in Home Economics and Industrial Arts. The BT-led program is an undergraduate teacher education program that equips learners with adequate and relevant competencies in the area of technology and livelihood education, particularly for the TLE exploratory courses from grades 4 to 8. The BT-led program is composed of general education courses, professional education courses, major courses, and the mandated courses. The College of Teacher Education is offering Home Economics and Industrial Arts as majors. The program therefore received its Certificate of Program Compliance with the commendable curriculum offerings which impart knowledge, skills, attitudes, values, and experiences that will provide prospective grade 4 to 8 EPP or TLE teachers. The specialization courses are based on the sub-disciplines of home economics in the international community. There are study areas that are interdisciplinary in nature, but the primary focus of concern is on the family. The proposed number of units is 36. The 36 minimum units were selected to cover areas of home economics that are crucial or essential to enable families and consumers to be effective members of the local and global communities and to effectively achieve 21st century process skills. The pursuit of getting best result in the licensure examination. The College of Teacher Education included Seminar in Education that is to enhance the quality of graduates the college is chasing. The experiential learning courses are intended to provide students with practical learning experiences in which they can observe, verify, reflect on, and actually experience different components of the teaching learning processes in actual school and industry settings. As per CMO No. 74 Series of 2017, there are 3 experiential learning that pre-service teachers should have to undergo. These are Field Study 1, Field Study 2, and Teaching Internship. Field Study 1 is the first experiential course which will immerse a future teacher to actual classroom situation and learning environment. Field Study 2 is a school-based and allows a pre-service student to participate and assist in a limited actual teaching learning activity that relate to assessment of learning. Teaching internships shall be done both in-campus or off-campus if possible. The upshot of the teaching internship is a final demonstration teaching, wherein practice teachers apply all the pedagogies and skills learned from their stay in the cooperating schools where they were deployed. Post-conference will be done wherein feedbacks during the final demonstration were given to them. A teaching portfolio is required for the student teachers wherein all their experiences are captured. The BT-led program delivers online learning, and the conduct of action research is a part and parcel of the curriculum of the BT-led program. The student researchers innovate, produce, and enhance new products as outputs of their researches. It is in this area where they're going to conceptualize their research style with the guidance of the research teacher. The BT-led students tend to have innovations, enhancements, and experiments from food to non-food products as their outputs in their action researches. Moreover, the products are likely to be submitted for utility model and patenting registration. The college organized Research Congress wherein all student researchers disseminate their completed research output. In this Research Congress, there are panelists who will choose the best action research to compete in the university-wide research colloquium. The students were also given the opportunity to present their researches not only in the university, but in regional and national level which they want. Learning is not only done inside the four walls of the classroom. To enhance teaching learning of the students, it is very important for them to attend or have adequate and relevant projects and activities that would hone their competence to become an effective and efficient teacher, wherein curricular activities, co-curricular activities, and even extracurricular activities are given emphasis to polish and skill them both in teaching and learning process. Our students are given opportunities in the wide range of teaching-learning process, showcasing their skills cooking Filipino cuisine, performing experimental cookery and handicraft classes. Nakhon Si Thammarat Rajagabat University conducted international exchange camp where UNP sent faculty and students from the College of Teacher Education, giving us a chance to exchange culture. Contributing something not only in the academe but also in the love of nature, the university, represented by our college, brings pride and honor in our journey to globally renowned institution. In same way, students explore on their flexibility in the conduct of co-curricular activities such as seminars, extension programs, trainings, and so on. One from the efficient student organizations is the FITE, where members are from our program. FITE conducted an educational tour to experience learning outside the four walls of the classroom as they went to industries like Gardenia, Frabel, Marikina Shoe Factory. FITE exudes talents in the different areas of the program. Students participated in various academic and non-academic activities. BT-led students own their skills and talents in basic, common, and core competencies in bread and pastry, massage therapy, cookery from TESDA taking NC2. Faculty attended seminars, workshops, trainings. While it is true that a college has multimedia center equipped with computers, smartboard, and with internet connection, where students and faculty can do their technical work or with the aid of technology. And during pandemic, the mode of teaching is technology aided with the use of different platforms. As a result, numerous awards received by the faculty of BT-led through research presentations. The BT-led program is included in the secondary education as to the data coming from the Professional Regulatory Commission in the licensure examination for teachers. The home economics has its great number of graduates in 2015, 16, and 18. These are the years when K-12 program has been conceived and implemented with its overarching goal, which is the holistic development of every Filipino learner with 21st century skills so he is adequately prepared for work, entrepreneurship, middle-level skills, and higher education. This is the main reason in the increase of number of students in BT-led program. The lead passers were in the teaching field and industrial sector. Some are in abroad teaching, working in hotels, broadcasting, merchandising, and successful business owners. The college do enhancement for board licensure examination. It is also in full support in faith and indulgence of a grand motorcade in recognition of the lead passers. The college convey overwhelming smile from the lead passers by giving the due recognition. The table shows that graduates do not assume much to find jobs up to 6 months after their graduation as they prepare for the licensure examination for teachers. The sessions in the licensure examinations review entails a great time during weekdays that they could not find part-time jobs available in the locality. Nonetheless, right after they have taken their licensure examinations, they start looking for jobs and eventually land in either teaching or industrial-related institutions. This manifests that the employability of the BSIE graduates is in demand. Followed by a series of tracers, studies conducted by the faculty of the college to suffice the ultimate goal of the college to competitive graduates in local and abroad. Our students' winning moments in the field of research and academics. Ms. Charmy Amaribos, a broadcaster of DCPT Radio Tirad Paz. Mr. Russell Kidulit, a magnificent student leader, a great public servant. Ms. Julie Ann Tapukol, home economics major, works in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Mr. Fermin Reintegrado, who works in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Mikey Viloria, a teacher in Mayfra Prachak School, St. Mary of Lourdes, at Bangkok, Chomtong, Bangkok, Thailand. Reynante Bista Jr., second runner-up in choral competition during the Kanawidan Festival. DepEd Day, Mr. Kidulit received Outstanding Volunteer Award from TOMP TOVA 2020. Recently, he is the SK Federated President. Reynante Bista Jr., award from DepEd. Mr. John Lee Ugale, a DepEd teacher, received an award from the Boy Scout of the Philippines. Last, Mr. Russell Kidulit. Reynante Bista Jr., DepEd and Boy Scout of the Philippines. Testimonies of our BSIE graduates.
I am Charmy Amery Bosque. I graduated from University of Northern Philippines last 2015 with a bachelor's degree in industrial education. And at the same time, I took and passed the board examinations for teachers. Now, one of my best experiences during college is nung napabilang ako as one officer sa FITE organization. It took me time to adjust, very challenging yet fulfilling kasi doon ko mas na-appreciate yung kursong BSIE. Siyempre kasama na rin dyan yung practice teaching namin noon. I was designated at Narvacan National Central High School and dito ko mas lalong minahal yung pagtuturo. Mas lalo kong minahal yung kursong BSIE kasi dito ko nakita na yung teaching is really fun talaga. Now, I am currently working as producer and a news anchor dito sa Tirad Paz Network, dito sa Candon City. I know there's no easy job pero ang gusto ko kasi dito, I can explore while working because sometimes I am also a field reporter. It's difficult pero mas nakikita ko kasi ngayon yung importansya ng broadcasting. We need to educate, we need to inform everyone the essential information especially this time of pandemic. Dito rin mas nahasa yung communication skills ko kasi nakakapag-interview ako ng mga politicians, mga public leaders, entrepreneurs at marami pang iba. Siyempre kasabay na rin dito yung pag-improve ng aking self-confidence sa pagharap sa TV at sa mga maraming tao. Bimaba the effectivity rate ng Moderna vaccine sa good iti clinical trial. Now, how my college education prepare me for this job? Well, kasi naniniwala ako na when you earn a degree, you earn knowledge, you earn experience, and hindi man ako isang ganap na guro ngayon, masasabi ko na marami akong natutunan noong college pa ako. Siyempre, my teaching skills help me what I am today. Siyempre, kasama na rin dyan yung proper guidance ng aking former advisor na si Ma'am Janina. Natatandaan ko kasi na sinabi niya noon sa amin na ang BSIE is not just for teaching dahil pwede kang dalhin ni BSIE sa ibang larangan. Itinagan ko sa bubukya ng puwersa ni Pirad Fast News, siya ni Charmy Bosque na
Happy Virtual Day! I'm Maria Mikey Anviloria, a proud product of University of Northern Philippines. Last June 2018, I finished my degree in Bachelor of Science Industrial Education, specializing home economics. When I was in college, I joined various activities and school programs, just like the annual food fair during UNP Foundation. We got the chance to exhibit innovative processes on making food, in which I learned how to turn the simple food into healthier and tastier dish. We also unfold our creativity on food presentation and uplift the art and power of home economics. For now, I am working at Mepapachak School here in Bangkok, Thailand. The school is a prominent one. It is because we are producing linguistically intelligent pupils. I am very proud and happy to say that they are absorbing international teachers for English, math, and science subjects. And I'm one of them. Since industrial education is a transfer of learning process, I was able to manifest the necessary skills and competencies to be successful individual in the community. Together with my experience, I was able to apply the things that I have learned in each major of economics. It helped me to elevate my skills, knowledge, and passion towards the teaching-learning process, most especially now that I am teaching here in Thailand. That would be all. Keep safe everyone. God bless. Kapun ka!
Hi, my name is Johnny De La Cruz Ugale, 25 years old, from Balay Norte, Magsigal Officer, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Industrial Education, major in Home Economics at University of Northern Philippines, batch 2016. About college experience, siguro yung pinakamasaya is yung pagiging leader ko. BSIE opens me a rooms to improve my leadership skills, and I'm very grateful for the trust BSIE has given me, especially to my classmates, always choosing me to be their class president. I was also elected as the vice president of research in the FITE organization. The leadership trainings I have learned really gave me a big impact on who I am now and what I have been now. BSP coordinator na ako, and I humbly wanted to share na BSIE prepares me to become a very good leader. Ang dami kong napapatunayan. Nagiging working committee na ako ng BSP Locusur Council, service layer, learning provider na din ako ng activities nila. No one will question kung paano ako hinanda ng FITE para maging isang dakilang leader. Parang ang yabang lang ng dating, pero it is something to be proud of, na pwedeng ipagsigawan pero humble pa din tayo, feet on the ground. How BSIE prepares me to become who I am now. BSIE really helps me to easily find a job after graduation. I am certain sure that my course is in demand. Actually, the entire course that BSIE offers is really in demand. Since senior high school that time kicks off, and DLE teachers is highly recommendable. BSIE is a big room of preparing people to become a globally competitive teachers. Isusugal ko pangalan ko dyan kung mali ako. BSIE really helps me for who I am today. Ginagawa niya akong process to perfection para hindi ako mahirapang pumasok sa trabaho. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Jenny na pati, hindi lang teacher ang BSIE. Pwede sila sa lahat ng trabaho. Tama si Ma'am, teacher ako, ang dami ko pang sideline. And that's because BSIE nga ako kasi marami kang skills na natutunan doon. BSIE is a gift to me. Ngayon, tuloy-tuloy na ako. Very smooth lang yung dating. I'm having now my masters and kunting push pa, matatapos na. UNP-CTE at biyag agyaman na tungtungweg na PSIE.
Prominent graduates of BSIE Home Economics. Our pride and honor, presenting our best practices. Teaching Aptitude Test, which is administered by the University Admission Services, is annually conducted and given to first-year students towards the end of second semester to determine students who are fit for the profession. The exam serves a screen test for students whether they can proceed to taking the program or they need to be redirected to another. However, in the new normal where face-to-face interaction is greatly limited, the conduct of TAT has been suspended to accommodate health protocols. In lieu of the TAT, the college implemented a stringent retention policy, which requires students to maintain a 2.0 general weighted average for them to be retained in the program and in the college. Experiential learning at the CTE laboratory schools, the perfect venue where our practice teachers are deployed and hone their skills and knowledge in the field of teaching as part of their internship. Students are given the opportunity to undertake the internship or practice teaching overseas through CE Teacher, where they can apply their content and pedagogical knowledge in a different context. Fourth-year students are sent to various schools in Vietnam and Thailand, where they interact and learn from foreign teachers as well as own their instructional competencies by handling classes in secondary and pre-collegiate levels. Internship abroad establishes stronger linkages between the college and the foreign partner institutions, which result to absorption and employment of graduates. The college conducts a lead enhancement review for graduating students to prepare them for the upcoming board examination for professional teachers. The review class are scheduled during the weekdays and weekends to accommodate previous graduates who have not passed the board exam. Aside from preparing them mentally and emotionally for the board examination, the college also schedules a send-off or petition mass for the board takers. The graduates are then ferried through UNP buses to the hotels and lodgings, which have been booked by faculty in charge. The college also transacts with a catering service to provide all the meals of the board takers and the faculty chaperones during their stay in the hotels and up to the day of the board examination. The academic building, which houses the College of Teacher Education, has its own Wi-Fi connection that can be accessed by both faculty and students. The internet connection is used by students to search for supplemental materials for them to extend their understanding of lessons and to accomplish requirements that need ICT and web-based sources and applications. The college library, situated in the second floor, is equipped with many desktop computers with stable internet connection, which can be used by any student in the college for research, assignments, and other academic purposes. Students who do not own gadgets are given equal opportunity to learn and maximize learning through the accessible use of computers in the library. A 2-3-day seminar workshop is conducted by the college for fourth-year pre-service teachers, from them to learn various topics such as trends in teaching, child protection policy, and values orientation. This activity prepares student teachers before they enter and experience actual classroom instruction. Before deployment, students undergo a pinning ceremony, where they receive their practice teaching pins and symbolically accept their responsibility in teaching in the actual learning environment. An annual award ceremony is conducted by the college as culmination of the school year. Aside from the academic achievers and student leaders and writers, practice teachers who showed exemplary performance in their demonstration teaching and the development of instructional materials are given due recognition. The college uses the awards show as means to motivate and inspire all students to do well in their academics and other extracurricular activities. Students are encouraged to be members of organizations aligned to teaching and education such as PAFTE, where they can join seminars and take advantage of benefits available only to these organizations. Close monitoring of students' progress. Reaching out of graduates who failed in the lead and enjoying to attend preview program of the college.